What's up, everybody? Mike Guglielmi, Toronto Sports Insider, bringing you a game recap from Club Lyon against Toronto FC. Man, oh man, what a game we had in Lyon. What a result for your Toronto FC. Holy cow, totally shorthanded. This team, what a performance down in Lyon, and what a result. To give this team a chance, I honestly didn't think they had a chance when I saw that lineup come out with everybody out the way they were. And thanks to Ryan T for the idea on this video. So Ryan, this one's for you, and hope you enjoy as well as everybody else watching on Toronto Sports Insider. All right, so let's get right into it. Looking at this lineup here, I mean, you've got Bono in goal, no Westberg, so there's one starter out. Larea, Gonzalez, Zavaleta, and Auro. Well, I'm going to tell you, Zavaleta's not a starter. So Mavinga, there's two starters out. Priso, Bradley, Delgado, and Okello. No Pozuelo. You can argue Priso may be a starter. You can argue Osorio being out. So there's two more. That's four. Now all of a sudden up front, Josie Altidore and Schaffelberg. You've got nobody really helping Altidore there with Schaffelberg out. You're missing Jaden Nelson. You're missing Jaquil Marshall-Ruddy. You're missing all of these guys. Just an unbelievable result from these guys to really pull strong together and be able to put together a result down in Mexico like this, 1-1 for the first leg. So let's talk a little bit about how it happened. TFC came out really, really strong in this one. Really, really good. Unfortunately, they couldn't put one home. Josie Altidore had a free header from probably about 8 yards out, and really should have been able to do a little bit better on that header, but he missed it. And Jay Jardim says, for the first game of the season at high altitude, not bad. Amen, Jay. I completely agree with you. Yeah, as I say, I think all TFC fans will be okay with this result. I completely agree. So anyways, Josie gets the header. No, can't get it in. A couple more chances for TFC. They really had their foot on the gas the first 15, 20 minutes. Really liked what I saw from Chris Armas and this team. You're down players. You're going down to Mexico in a harsh environment at altitude, and you're going for it. You're whooping some ass in the first 15 to 20 minutes. Really the better teams to go there. Icy Chris, one, we should be able to win next week. I agree, and I will talk more about that in a few minutes. So looking at the stats in this one, anyways, Josie Altidore's missed header, a couple chances for TFC. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you've got a goal from Lyon. 25 minutes in, a great volley, an unbelievable shot, would be definitely goal of the week, in my opinion, if not goal of the year. Mint NHL Replays is on as well. How you doing, Mint NHL Replays? Saw you right in at the end of the stream there, so thanks for jumping on this one. So you look at it, right, and now all of a sudden TFC's down 1-0, and it was hurting. It was hurting. It really was hurting there. We did not look good for TFC. They're just trying to get to the halftime break. They end up getting to the halftime break, and then it's a different story in the second half. Made a few changes and was able to get a little bit of action onto the net, and then what a chance and just a crazy luck play from TFC for that tying goal to give TFC that massive away goal. Erickson Gallardo shoots / passes / not really sure what he was doing there, but it goes off the foot of Mosquera and lifts up over the head of Cota and into the corner of the net, and TFC tied it up. Unbelievable. 50th minute goal, 1-1. And it's a brand new game, brand new tie, got the away goal. And then it just kind of, at that point, it got chippy. You got lots of subs coming in, Mullins coming in, Fraser coming in, and Dorsey for TFC. And unfortunately, in that Erickson Gallardo goes out, comes in and then goes out. So we don't know what's going on with him. He looked to come up hurt. Same thing with Josie Altidore. He's holding the hammy, signaling for a sub. How many times have we seen this from Josie? How many times? Too many times, if you ask me. We'll see what's going on, but I guarantee you he's not playing next week. Guarantee it. Why? Because he was holding his hamstring. And we all know Josie Altidore, and he spent probably 2/3 of the last 3 seasons out with a hamstring issue, an adductor issue, anything tied to that, they're not going to risk it. They're going to have him not play. And so there you go. Josie, it's time to move on from Josie. I don't know why everybody, he's coming into camp. He looks good. He's in shape. He's going to score. And he comes up hurt and has to be subbed out in the 75th minute of the first match of the season. Unbelievable, but it is what it is. A couple more changes from Lyon as well. And then you had kind of the Lyon party at the other end of the field the rest of the game. It was all Club Lyon for the last 15, 20 minutes, which is totally normal with CONCACAF Champions League games down in Mexico. You've got a team that's in preseason. It's the first game of the year for that MLS side. And you've got a team who has been playing for, the Apertura season, the Clausura. They're in form, ready to go, and they're used to the altitude because that's their home stadium. So that's what we got. We got a tired TFC side, a totally undermanned TFC side. So not only are we missing 4 to 5 starters in the beginning of the game, then on top of it, you have Josie Altidore go out, Erickson Gallardo go out due to injury. Richie Laryea was cramping up. I mean, dude, this team gets hurt way too much. Anyways, but that's not what we're going to talk about right now. We've got to talk about, Jay Jardim says, I don't think Josie lasts with TFC till the end of the season. I hope you're right, Jay. I didn't think he was going to last the offseason. And when the rumors came out saying he was going to get moved and he didn't play in that USMNT game, probably his last shot ever in a USMNT uniform, I was excited. I thought he was going to get moved. I was really excited he was going to be gone. And no, he's back. And everybody's high on him because, he's back in camp and he's fit and he's ready. And anyways, I'm going to say the same thing over and over and over again, kind of like when talking about the Maple Leafs, which nobody told me about the score of the Maple Leafs game. I got to go watch that when I'm done with this. But like the Maple Leafs, they need grit. If they're going to be in the playoffs, they need to be able to hit teams and not get out hit 3-1. So Josie hopefully doesn't last the end of the season with TFC. He's not going to be here next week. Hopefully he'll be back for the opener on the 17th against Montreal, but we will see. Going into the second leg, I believe that this team can win the second leg. I believe that this team can get a result against Lyon. They're playing in a baseball stadium, Osceola County Baseball Stadium. This is a joke, right? This is not serious. Like, they're playing in Florida. They have 2 options. They have Orlando Exploria Stadium. They can play in Tampa at multiple places, either Raymond James Stadium, the football stadium for the Super Bowl winning Tampa Bay Buccaneers, or can play at the Rowdies Stadium of the USL. And why are they playing at Osceola County Stadium, a baseball stadium? I don't understand it, but either way, Lyon, this is a club. You got to remember, this is a club who's not used to this kind of stuff. They don't play in baseball stadiums. TFC does. They play at Yankee Stadium. To all my NYCFC fans out there. So, TFC is going to feel at home in a baseball stadium, and Lyon's not. So I can see TFC getting a victory in that game, and I hope they do. Again, it's going to be tough because you're already down players. You're down Pozuelo, your MVP from last season. You're down Osorio. You're down Mavinga. You're down Westberg. You're down Morrow. You're down all of these guys, and now not to mention Josie Altidore and probably Erickson Gallardo. Hopefully Jaquil Marshall-Ruddy and the youngster Jaden Nelson can get back into the side, I hope. But we'll see. But Ryan T is on. He says, yeah, I can see him leaving in the summer transfer window, but what team would want him for the money he would ask for? Totally agreed, Ryan. Who's going to pay this guy? Nobody. I was laughing at Toronto FC management for giving him the DP contract, that 4-year DP extension. I thought he was a TAM player at that time. Now, I don't even think he's a TAM player. I don't think he should even play in MLS because he doesn't play. So I can't see a team wanting to pay for him and not only pay the man the salary. TFC would give him away. I would. I'd give him away. No transfer fee. Just get the hell off my team and free up that DP spot. But TFC's not going to give him away. Who's going to pay a transfer fee? And then who's going to pay even $1 million, $2 million a year for a Josie Altidore who's going to get maybe 15 games and 2 to 3 goals a season for you? Nobody. Exactly. So, all right, we head next week. We will be live again on Toronto Sports Insider, as well as Sons of a Pitch Soccer Podcast. I'll be live for leg number 2. It's going to be fun. I can't wait to see. I think Toronto's got a chance to pull this off and we'll talk more about it then as far as predictions. But a great result overall tonight in leg one. It's just a quick recap, guys. This idea got floated out by Ryan T, and I had to set it up because I thought it was a great idea. So great idea, Ryan. I appreciate it. And we'll be doing more of these probably I'm going to be doing every TFC game. Because as I said, I'm a diehard TFC guy. So I will be doing a recap probably after every TFC game, unless I'm up against the window having to get out during the day or something like that. If it's a day game, probably not. Night games, most likely will. But anyways, with that being said, thanks for joining. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on that notification bell as well. Hit the like button. Raul Carrillo, he says, we'll see Raul coming over from Sons of a Pitch. I got you, man. I'm going to shoot you an email hopefully tomorrow because I got to get to bed. But glad to see you here on Raul. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button as well. And we'll see you guys next week. Toronto Sports Insider, I might be doing the Blue Jays game tomorrow, depending on what goes on with the Sons of a Pitch team previews. I might try and do the Jays game as well. I'll be on taking the weekend off because I'm going up to Minnesota to get a new RV. So going to be taking the weekend off. No Toronto streams on that one. But either way, I'll be back probably tomorrow with the Jays game. Maybe not, and we'll see. But thanks, guys, for jumping on. We'll talk to y'all very, very soon. Have a good night. TFC and Leon 1-1 in the Estadio Leon in Mexico. Great result for TFC. Can they continue the trend of doing well in the first round for MLS squads? The MLS teams have done well. Can TFC keep it going? They did tonight with that 1-1 result at Leon. Can they get the victory next week in Osceola County Baseball Stadium in Orlando? Well, kiss me. All right, guys, have a great night. See you soon. Bye-bye.